What's up, YouTube? It's HammerBros94 here with my Criterion Collection update and DVD update for March of 2012. So, I have a lot to keep up with here, so I'm going to just start off the bat with Spine number 19, Samuel Fuller's, from 1963, Shock Corridor. This is a mystery movie. It's about a newspaper reporter who gets committed to an insane asylum on purpose to solve a murder. It's from 1963, it's 101 minutes in black and white in color, and it's in widescreen. Comes with a new high-definition digital transfer, a new video interview, a documentary on Samuel Fuller, and a trailer. There's the disc. It's a really good movie. And here's a booklet that has essays and other stuff like that that has to do with the movie. So yeah, I would highly recommend this Criterion for anyone who really likes mystery movies and such. It was an amazing movie. It was kind of creepy at parts, but it was good. Next is Spine numbers 52 and 53, Akira Kurosawa's double feature of Yojimbo and Sanjuro. These are from 1961 and 1962 in black and white in widescreen in Japanese with English subtitles. Now, they're not as good as Seven Samurai, I will admit, but they are pretty close. They're extremely violent, but they are very good. Here's the first disc and a booklet with essays. Disc 1 has documentaries, commentaries, optional soundtrack, theatrical trailers, still galleries, and other stuff. And then we have Sanjuro. Not as good as Yojimbo, in my opinion, but still pretty good. All new soundtrack, commentary, same stuff. And there's the disc for that one, and the booklet. But if you're a fan of Seven Samurai, I really would recommend you pick this one up. It was really good. So that's Spine numbers 52 and 53, Yojimbo and Sanjuro. Next one was a gift from my girlfriend, the same one who got me Seven Samurai, yes. Spine number 422, Bernardo Bertolucci's The Last Emperor. Now, this comes with both the original theatrical release and the extended television version. As you can see, it comes with an extremely thick book full of essays and pictures and stuff like that have to do with this wonderful, wonderful movie. Now, I've only seen the television version, and I really enjoyed it. The only difference is that it's longer with more scenes and stuff, but it has to have 2 discs of bonus features. But the television version is the one that I recommend, because I haven't seen the other one, so I can't recommend it, obviously. So if it's longer, it's better, in my opinion. So yeah, that's the 4-disc box set of The Last Emperor. Highly recommend you look that one up. Next is Spine number 437, Carl Theodor Dreyer's Vampire. German horror classic. Comes with a book, comes with a screenplay, and a novel called Carmilla. I'm not quite sure what it's about. But, it also comes with a 2-disc set and a booklet with essays, obviously, and pictures and stuff like that. Basically, this is kind of like the story of the Grim Reaper. And Mr. Joel 450 recommended this, and I would follow up on his recommendation. It's a really good movie. 1932, 73 minutes, black and white. Comes with English text in another version, like instead of German intertitles, it has English intertitles. And no, it's not a silent movie, it just had things announcing the scenes and stuff. There's the bonus features, other stuff like that. I would really recommend this movie. So there, that's Vampire by Carl Theodor Dreyer. Next is Spine number 480, Masaki Kobayashi's The Human Condition. A 9-hour, 3-part, actually 6 parts in 3 movies, epic 4-disc box set, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and then the supplements. I haven't seen this movie yet, actually, so I can't really recommend it. I might do a video review of this when I watch it. Doesn't have a very thick booklet, kind of like a fold-out, kind of like the Leopard did. But, yeah, I'll watch it and let you guys know what I think of it. As you probably know, I love Japanese cinema. It's just really good and exquisite, and stories. Some of the best movies actually are foreign, in my opinion, aren't in English. Alright, next is Spine number 579, Victor Sjöström's The Phantom Carriage. Another recommendation from Mr. Joel 450, and he was right. This really was a beautiful, beautiful picture. Beautiful movie. It's a silent movie with Swedish intertitles and English subtitles. And, new digital restoration, 2 different scores, which I thought was interesting. I'll have to listen to the second one sometime. Audio commentary, interview, documentary on how this movie influenced Ingmar Bergman, which this actually was, I guess, it was his favorite movie. Here's the disc. And then the booklet. Some essays and stuff. I would highly recommend this movie, especially since I'm a fan of silent movies, but if you like silent movies, you should pick this one up. Next is Spine number 594, Ishiro Hondo's Godzilla, or Gojira. This comes with the original uncut Japanese version and the Godzilla King of the Monsters, the 1956 reworking with Raymond Burr. And audio commentary, trailers, interviews, featurettes, stuff like that. It has a bunch of bonus features on disc too. But, Mr. Joel 450, he, said this was the reason he liked it so much too. Pop-up Godzilla. Roar. But yeah, I showed that to my girlfriend and all she did was laugh at me, so can't really say anything about that. I haven't watched this yet, I can't recommend it. But I've heard from a lot of people that it's really good, so I might do a video review of this too. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm trying to get together some movies I haven't seen so I can review them. Maybe even review some movies that I have seen. So yeah, there's Godzilla. And finally, my last criterion for this month is Spine number 599, Louis Mallet's Vanya on 42nd Street. I'd never heard of this movie, but I really love Anton Chekhov and his work. So this is them. This has Wallace Shawn from The Princess Bride and Louis Mallet and a bunch of other actors coming together to do a production of Anton Chekhov's Uncle Vanya in front of a private audience. It doesn't have very many bonus features on it, but I think the disc is nice, in my opinion. Kind of a thin booklet, but still, it's good for what it is. It's a good movie. Alright, now I'm going to move on to some non-criterion stuff. I went to FYE the other day. That's the best store ever, by the way. And I picked these up at really cheap prices. It's the Toho Master Collection of Mothra vs. Godzilla and Invasion of the Astro Monster, or Godzilla vs. Monster Zero. These are 2 Godzilla movies that come with the Japanese version and the American reworkings. Although I have heard that they're not that good, which I can imagine. That's why I got them so cheap. But they look really cool, but cheesy at the same time. I don't think I'll do a review on these. These are probably just little not-important movies. Although I have heard this is the best of all the Godzilla sequels. So I'll have to look that one up. This next one I just got today. Steven Spielberg and Peter Jackson's The Adventures of Tintin. I really recommend this movie. I went and saw it with my cousin, and we both agreed. I think it was the best film of 2011. I'm sorry, I saw The Artist, and it was amazing, but I think I'll change my mind. Tintin and The Artist are pretty much the best films of 2011. 2 best films of 2011. And it's 106 minutes from 2011 in color. Stars Jamie Bell, Andy Serkis, and Daniel Craig. Oh my goodness, Daniel Craig plays one of his best characters since James Bond 007. And he was so amazing. I was blown away by his animated performance as the villain Captain Haddock. So I would recommend you check this out. Alright, now these last few came from our Blockbuster is closing, so I picked up some stuff. First I got this for $4, Mel Gibson and Glenn Close in Hamlet. My English teacher recommended it after I picked it up, so I've been influenced by her and some other teachers I have, but I like Shakespeare stuff. Doesn't have very many bonus features, but I'll check it out. Maybe I'll review it, who knows. It's not very extravagant, it's not like a Criterion or anything, but still. We'll have to see how it is. I'll let you guys know what I think. And this next one is Atlas Shrugged. Probably the underrated film of the year. I mean, it's not the most underrated film of 2011. It wasn't that great, but it wasn't that bad either, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of interesting. I'm into politics, so that's why I enjoyed it so much. It comes with some bonus features and other stuff, but might want to rent it first before you buy it. I don't know if you'd like it or not, since I don't know you, obviously. It'd be kind of weird. But check it out, see what you think of it. Atlas Shrugged Part 1. Part 2 is coming out in November 2012, so just in time for election. Alright, next was the Academy Award nominee for 2010 Best Animated Feature from the director of The Triplets of Belleville, The Illusionist. I've been wanting to see this for a while, so I finally have it so I can watch it. Got it for $2. But it's about this old magician who falls in fatherly love with a young, growing into an adult. It's rated PG. It runs 80 minutes. It's not very long. But yeah, I'll have to check this one out and see what I think about it. Might even review it. Who knows? And last but certainly not least, Michael Douglas in Beyond a Reasonable Doubt. I love courtroom dramas as well as film noir, and I watched this. I've seen this. It was really a really good movie. It's got so many twists and turns. It's ridiculous how many there are. I might do a review of this too, but not very extravagant. But yeah. So that's my last pickup for this month. You can see all my pickups there scattered around. So yeah, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next update. Thanks for watching.